The following contest is an Inferno match and is for the Ultra-Violent Intercontinental Championship.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words. As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
and he needs to be on his game tonight. He needs to defend his goal by any means necessary.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Extreme Bryce Carter! And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 280 pounds, the ultra-violent Intercontinental Champion, Mike Riley!
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. Introducing a weapon into the match here. Great ducking and dodging there.
Seriously, what's the strategy in a match like this? What's the strategy to avoid being set on fire by your opponents?
I have been involved in some bizarre match times, but this Inferno match is still the craziest match I have ever heard of in my entire life. Unfortunately, curl up into the fetal position in the center of the ring is not a viable strategy. So my advice to these superstars is to stay as cautious as possible and maybe reconsider some of the life choices they've made to reach this point.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't a light tune. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Sledgehammer. This is getting hard. This is when those flames start eating all the oxygen in that ring.
Got out of the way of that one.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Taking this to the floor.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Turning the tables. Taking their time, and a knee drop to the face.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And he heads back into the ring.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Poison Rana.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
That's military talk, Cole. Back and forth we go. Oof. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. No quitting these two. Not at all.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Impressive awareness from him.
A springboard roundhouse.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
One counter met by another.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Up high. What are we going to see?
The slash.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Followed up with a big clothesline.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
He just saved himself there. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Man, stabbing it to you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Wait, oh no, oh God!
And that's you praying right now. I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound of these hellacious flames.
Phew, gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Springboard, fatal splash! You gotta be kidding me. He's got him close. Oh, those thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
So quick thinking, even bigger movement right there.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Unstunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've almost seen unfold here tonight. Pow, what a knee. Oh my God! Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your...
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. From above.
From the top rope.
Nobody held on that one. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Close to the flames. Pushing and pushing.
No room for error right now.
Gets out of dodge.
As much as there is an out of dodge in an just to say there is still plenty of danger around.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's got to find some kind of opening. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Thumbtacks! Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Catches the leg.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, a declarative, decisive.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Bam! The sledgehammer connecting.
A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you. No doubt about it.
This is just an extreme insult to injury.
This is being
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Utilizing a little penchak select.
No! Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Already, Carnage. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And back elbow creates separation.
Big scoop slam drops behind though. Big old DDT.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Here we go again. God, only a Ranger skull.
He got all of that. Now he just has to drag him toward those roaring flames to end it all.
What a match this has been. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
And now lifting high for a suplex and DDT.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end? Uh-oh, double underhook.
Tiger bomb. He's quickly assuming control here.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Hoisted up high here.
He slipped out of the way there. Slipping out of the way there. Just elevated counters.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Face buster.
Hammerlock.
Bizarre breaker. Ooh. Successive attacks have him staggering.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
Oh.
Hoisted up.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
That shot right to the gut.
And would you look at this? Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Spear!
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Rope-assisted dropkick.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the flame. I'd say maybe this is letting cooler heads prevail, but setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. Good reflexes from him there.
Just a thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock. A unique setup here, but flipped into a DDT. This may be the challenger's moment.
Struggle now, trying to force their, oh my, out to the floor.
And through the flames in the process, firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Intercontinental Champion, Extreme, Bryce Carter.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Demon, Virgil Walker.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
And his opponent, weighing in at 276 pounds, Baker.
Like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Saw that one coming in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it?
He's able to dodge that one.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Wow, what a move. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Counter. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I
boom right into the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. You really can't hold back.
Yeah, which is why the end result always tends to come down to who the more sadistic superstar is. No, it's not pretty, but it is what has to be done to come out on top here.
Driven into the barricade.
Hard punch.
He connects with a counter.
Big impact with the leg drop.
Go behind.
Oh, German suplex.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Chair in hand, ready to unleash his full fury.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Leg drop.
Oh, with authority.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Lariat. Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Smash against the barricade there, man. Sent flying over the rail and into the crowd.
Man, what timing on that counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Fire driver.
These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
Oh, man. Damaging the midsection.
Some damage, and he's got just the tool to do it.
Now that is going to leave some serious welts. Oof!
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. Up across the shoulders. Down in a sound spine buster.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Bang. Take a seat at the table.
Oh, man. This can't be good, dog.
Stacking these tables up, planning on some... There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Ooh, choke that chair right out.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Go behind.
Oh, with the suplex.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Caught in a bad spot.
Boom! Big time driver. The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
He's able to counter that. Looking for a high-risk move.
Oh. What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
Snapmare could set something else up.
And knew what was coming there.
High angle exploder suplex.
Just clubbing down.
Go behind.
Set through the table. Incredible impact. Burns split from the sky. Quick thinking right there.
Poison Rana. Here we go. Stalking a fallen opponent. Boom! Kinshasa.
Finds a way to elude that attack.
Just sending a message there.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, no, 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 no. Spine-shattering impact.
He's taking things back towards the ring now.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Double leg takedown. I'm trying for a quick pin here.
Just decorated with... Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal.
A quick counter to cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
Not in.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
And only gets a one count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's taking things outside now.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And he may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
He's finding himself on the wrong side of things now. Definitely not an ideal situation.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Looking to take things fully to the extreme with the barbed wire baseball bat.
Diamond plate facial. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets...
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
That'll turn your lights out.
Go behind.
German suplex. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man. Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Oh, he fends that off. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
Oh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Up on the announce.
He wants it one more time.
Down a table.
A hit like that onto an announce table will change you. That was incredible.
We might need medical staff out here.
What's in the bag?
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
What a counter! He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you up.
Might have just put this one away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. A defiant kick out. That's what...
Uh-oh. Looks like we've got trouble.
Nothing's good is going to come from this.
Indy counters.
I gotta call it the old Celtic war sword. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, grabbed an axe.
Choke slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well,
Shoulders
someone
down.
just threw their plan out the window.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Virgil Walker.
An important victory for him in this match.
This was unbelievable. I thought this match was over about 10 different times.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Ultra Violent World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger from Fresno, California, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Samoan Warrior 9!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
He's worked his whole career for this. All those days in the gym, all those late nights on the road. This championship opportunity is what it's all about.
And his partner from San Jose, California, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Samoan Ace, Mason King!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right! Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude.
I expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us in trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Oh, yes! The Samoan Werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan Werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Oh, this guy was a monster as part of the bloodline, but now there's nobody around to control him. That's a scary thought, y'all.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history, double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the tribal chief, a man who has completely reimagined and redefined the professional wrestling industry.
Roman Reigns is a chameleon. He's changed multiple times during his run here in WWE, but with each change, he acquires more and more power.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Tag team.
Will Reigns close this out?
2, kick out, close to 3.
They got close there, and it could be do or die.
Right, super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
There won't be any coming back for Roman now.
This is it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Roman's there. Oh, looking for the regal stretch. Caught in a submission. He's in total agony here. Scrap. Hands are locked. Able to roll up. A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now. From the Hotel Slam time.
Will Road Dogg close this out?
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Reversal. He saw that coming. Will it be? Title match stays alive.
moments of this match.
Does he have it here? Teammate intervenes just in time. Running Bulldog. And looking at Jacob Fatu. Is it up? The cover. Kicks out after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Someone must owe someone money.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
No telling what's underneath the ring. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. And this isn't about ending the match, I can tell you that.
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
Bang! Meeting the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Driven right into the post.
Mounting their...
Had an answer for Reigns. Rolling thunder into a stunner.
Trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Mechanic clutch locked in. Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that just bears the tap. Bears the tap, guys.
With the lariat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Lined up for the kill shot.
Off the rope.
This could do it. He kicks out at two.
And these are the moments to remember. The fortitude. My God.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that. And Jacob Fatu is unable to bring further damage. He thinks he has it.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
And trouble here for Jacob. If this
And Reigns.
Will Reigns seal the deal?
He's got to get out of this any way he can.
can't afford to take this amount.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Follow up with a fight.
That should do it right there. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Setting up for something here. And saw what was coming there.
Precision elbow strike. And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Running on dudes in there. The
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
One knee left. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win. Ooh, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Landed neck first. But now, roll up here. Kick out.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep them down? What's going to end this match?
Oh, no! Oh, boys, and there's the cover. That's the end of this one for Reigns. And keeps his partner alive. Oh, under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Capped off with a big one.
Wait. He's looking for yet another exclamation.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
We got a cover. And looking at Jacob Fatu. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Blasted by forearm. Rice. No. Does he get it here? Making the save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
What a sick thud from that table.
Held into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Uh-oh. Forehead slam.
Will that clinch things for Road Dogg?
Two. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out.
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time. I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
This is exactly the kind of heart we expect from the champ.
Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
Billy Gunn's got him right where he wants him.
Trying to go for it again.
Does that close it out for Billy Gunn? You can see everything.
This is it. But now Road Dogg.
Definitely an earlier into the night than planned. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Got those ready.
From the top. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. Oh, God. Will this be enough?
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh, what a slam! Landed it. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Fires back with a crucial elbow. WWE fans now pinning the arm down and
from the heavens. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
trying to fight out of this submission.
The pain's too great. That's it.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Does he get him here?
An impressive elimination there. Bam!
Oh, will it be?
Now back to Road Dogg.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already. Taking him to the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
I would crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Rock and roll, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, man.
Turns it around.
Stump puller pile driver.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that.
Planted into the steps.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And now thrown back into the ring. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks. Kick to the gut. Gonna follow that up with a famouser.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
2. What a 6-man tag match. Now let's take another look at what makes this 6-man elimination tag team match a must-see event.
Here are your winners, and still ultra-violent World Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The Hitman
And his
has
opponent
arrived.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
King of the ring, multi-championship reigns, tremendous tag team wrestler.
One of the greatest exponents of technical wrestling in the history of our industry. This man, on an international level, may be the most popular superstar we have ever seen.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is rung in this unique match.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
High risk!
Suicide dive.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
German suplex turns the ties.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He can't possibly have anything good in mind with that light tune.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. Bam!
What a reversal!
Boom!
Into the barricade.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh my God, what the hell are you thinking?
From the apron.
Through the air, and connects.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Oh, look out. shrapnel spread all over the place.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those light tubes always spell disaster when they're introduced.
Interesting situation here as Brett takes a peek under the ring.
He's taking things to the extreme by grabbing that light tube.
And what's he looking for here?
And what's the damn light tube even doing under the ring? We're not some grimy backyard.
Clothesline! Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Goldberg.
And from under the apron, he says, "Let there be light." Rolled into a crucifix.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Interesting situation here as Brett takes a peek under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, tossing the light tube.
Taken down with a crucifix.
Able to avoid that one.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Oh.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Bludgeoned with a freaking light tube.
Leaving the ring right here.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation.
He's able to counter Goldberg.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
That's Goldberg proving he still has the stamina to maintain his power deep in the match.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Elusiveness from Goldberg.
No! Shattering glass on the opponent. Nothing pretty about it. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, mounting and now just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. My God, what a striking display.
And an arm bar applied here.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Some quick thinking from him right there. And elusive like that.
Picked up and being carried around now. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Goldberg is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Crashing down on his opponent's head.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Not a good spot to be in. Down with a powerbomb.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
I think the writing's on the wall, and it is not good for the Hitman. Takes their breath out.
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
Excruciating hold, and he can't grab the ropes, can't tap out to make it stop.
The damage being done, and there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making. Headed back into the ring. Goldberg searching for something beneath the ring apron.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Goldberg now goes for the suplex. Powering up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Backs.
Quick evasion from him there.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
Goldberg is not showing the capacity to fight back.
Destructive use of the knee. Hart back to the outside now. There goes Hart back to the ring. Reversed.
Goldberg's looking to get back in this.
Goldberg showing it's not time to lie down. It's time to crack skulls.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Oh, look out. Shrapnel spread all over the place.
And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Brett is unloading attacks here.
Quick reaction to Hart there. And he found an opening to fire back.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Inverted DDT.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks in a sense. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget. Hart pausing to soak up the adulation.
He answers right back.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Uh-oh. Goldberg fights that off. Finally, Goldberg's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Right into the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Take that and answered with a backdrop. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Working on their arm.
A complete stalemate of reversals.
Goldberg.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Taking out the knee.
Propped up in the corner now.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of...
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good.
And that's a unique reversal.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
God, Lord, he really just pulled out a light tube from underneath the ring.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Going for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Chop block.
Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Counter. Saw it coming.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. The Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned with surviving.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
A light tube? Man, why do you want to use that?
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Oh, no!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
What a barrage of stomps. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their bodies.
Goldberg got out of dodge.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Watch the quickness on this.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
My God, that glass just exploded.
And now he's back into the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's looking to cut someone up with that light tube. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Hard on the floor and looking under the ring now.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted pun in his head. Oh, man, there's glass all over the place now.
Got them off their feet here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors, and this one's over.
Oh, baby, so close to flip.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Closing the door, it's so close!
Oh, so close, there it is. Look like we got a winner.
Yeah, what a match, what a hard-fought win. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE. You know you're tough as nails when you're the one getting the win.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. This poor schlub is preparing for a hardcore fight of his life against an opponent who lives to suffer. A complete maniac.